Hello everyone, this is Kerry Anderson. Hope you all doing well. In today's video, I'll be talking about stress. So, if you like the video related to my health, my way, I would like to request you all please do subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon, and give thumbs up, so that I will come up with more and more videos with lots and lots of information. So here we begin. Let's go. Stress. Stress is a normal reaction the body has when changes occur, resulting in physical, emotional, and intellectual responses. Stress management training can help you deal with things in a healthier manner. Now, what is stress? Stress is a normal human reaction that happens to everyone. In fact, the human body is designed to experience stress and react to it. When you experience changes or challenges, your body produces physical and mental responses. That's stress. Stress responses help your body adjust to new situations. Stress can be positive, keeping us alert, motivated, and ready to avoid danger. For example, if you have an important test coming up, a stress response might help your body work harder and stay awake longer. But stress becomes a problem when stressors continue without relief or periods of relaxation. Now, what happens to the body during stress? The body's autonomic nervous system controls your heart rate, breathing, vision changes, and more. Its built-in stress response, a fight or flight response, helps the body face stressful situation. Now, when a person has long-term chronic stress, continued activation of the stress response causes wear and tear on the body. Physical, emotional, and behavioral symptoms develop. Now, physical symptoms of stress include ache and pain, chest pain or a feeling like your heart is racing, exhaustion or trouble sleeping, headache, dizziness or shaking, high blood pressure, muscle tension or jaw clenching, stomach or digestive problems, trouble having sex. Weak immune system. Stress can lead to emotional and mental symptoms like anxiety or irritability, depression, panic attacks, sadness. Often people with chronic stress try to manage it with unhealthy behavior, including drinking too much or too often, gambling, overeating or developing an eating disorder, participating compulsively in sex, shopping or internet browsing, smoking, using drugs. Now, how is stress diagnosed? Stress is subjective, not measurable with tests. Only the person experiencing it can determine whether it's present or how severe it feels. A healthcare provider may use questionnaires to understand your stress and how it affects your life. If you have chronic stress, your healthcare provider can evaluate symptoms that result from stress. For example, high blood pressure can be diagnosed and treated. Now, what are some strategies for stress relief? You can't avoid stress, but you can stop it from becoming overwhelming by practicing some daily strategies. Now, exercise when you feel symptoms of stress coming on. Even a short walk can boost your mood. At the end of the day, take a moment to think about what you have accomplished, not what you didn't get done. Set goals for your day, week, and month. Narrowing your view will help you feel more in control of the moment and long-term tasks. Now, consider talking to a therapist or a member of the clergy about your worries. Now, what are some ways to prevent stress? Many daily strategies can help you keep stress at bay. Try relaxation activities such as meditation, yoga, tai chi, breathing exercise, and muscle relaxation. Programs are available online as a smartphone app and at many gyms and community centers. Take good care of your body each day. Eating right, exercising, and getting enough sleep help your body handle stress much better. Stay positive and practice gratitude, acknowledging the good parts of your day or life. So, except that you can't control everything. Find ways to let go of worry about situations you cannot change. Learn to say no to additional responsibilities when you are too busy or stressed. Stay connected with people who keep you calm, make you happy, provide emotional support, and help you with the practical things. A friend, a family member, a neighbor, or a member of your church can become a good listener or share responsibilities so that stress doesn't become overwhelming. Now, how long does stress last? Stress can be short-term issue or a long-term problem, depending on what changes in your life. Regularly using stress management techniques can help you avoid most physical, emotional, and behavioral symptoms of stress. Now, when should I talk to a doctor about stress? You should seek medical attention if you feel overwhelmed, if you are using drugs or alcohol to cope, or if you have thoughts about hurting yourself. Your primary care provider can help by offering advice, prescribing medicine, or referring you to to a therapist. So that's all about the diabetes in this video. I hope you all liked it. So I'll be coming with the next video with my another content. So till then, God bless you. And this is I know this is not the video related to the diabetes, so but my channel related to my health, my way, it will helping you with the stress as well, because whosoever have the diabetes are dealing with the stress as well. So take care of yourself. I'm here to help you out in so many ways, how you can overcome your stress if you have diabetes. So that's all. We will definitely come with the next video with my another content. Till then, God bless you. Bye bye and take care.